dancing on the bed you chose. Something else you said, it broke me up. She started to talk. I look for you. Hey guys, I'm going to be doing a video lesson on how to play Good by Alex G on the guitar. It's overall pretty easy. Like I've taught it before to two beginners on the guitar, and it's really easy to play. The chords are not hard at all, for the most part. The only thing is that it's in a weird tuning. It's in that C sharp tuning he plays in. The same tuning as Powerful Man. Like that. I'm playing that bad, but yeah, it's the same tuning as that, and also the same tuning as Cards, which is that C sharp tuning. And I've seen other tabs and chords online, and also videos, but they're like usually in a different tuning than the tuning he actually plays in, because he plays this in this tuning. And so like I just felt like doing a video because like the video or the tuning he's playing in is like I feel pretty unique, and also like his kind of classic Alex G tuning for when he goes that low. And so, and plus I think it sounds good when you play the chords like that, like it's fully open. But yeah, the tuning is gonna be C sharp, F sharp, B, E, and you're gonna keep these two B and E as well. So C sharp, F sharp, B, E, B, E. Like that. And yeah, so for the I'll just go straight to the intro chords, which is also the chorus chords. It starts with this C chord, which is kind of like it's kind of a classic Alex G chord, but from the low E string, I'll just call them like the E, A, and D strings. It's 3, 3, 2. So their middle finger, ring finger, your index, 3, 3, and then 2 with your index on the E and the D, and the rest are open strings. So, and also the strumming pattern is just down strums, like that, you know. So that's the first chord, and you're gonna keep your middle finger on the third fret of the low E, and put your index finger on the second fret of the A string, and then keep the rest open. So it's kind of like a G chord. So, and then just do an E minor. So from the low E, 0, 2, 2. E minor. And then you're gonna put that whole shape just one string down each. And so from the low, from the A string, I mean, actually, you need to do 0, 2, 2, and then keep the B and the E open there. And obviously don't play the low E. So C, G, E, A. And then the variation, it cuts off like that. And so then at the very end, when you're gonna go from C to G, and you're gonna cut off to the D chord, which this chord is kind of a D variant, I guess. But from the D string, it's 0, 2, 0, 2. And so you keep the B string open and use whatever fingers you want, honestly. But I do my index finger on the second fret of the G string, and then I put my middle finger on the second fret of the high E. I just do, and you go to the verse. So I'll do it again. And so the verse chords, they're pretty similar to like the chorus and the intro chords, except like there's one kind of new chords, there's two kind of new chords. But yeah, the first chord is this D chord kind of, and it's basically just a C, or it is the same exact chord from the first chord, the C chord, it's just 2 frets up. So that's it. So 5 5 4 0 0 0. Dancing on the bed. You can do E minor now. You choke and you C. 5 5 4. Something else you said. E minor. She said. And there's this kind of new part. You do C, E minor, and then G, which is this new kind of chord. Which, I mean, he uses his thumb for that, so you're gonna put your thumb on the low E on the 3rd fret, and then put your middle finger on the 5th fret of the A string, put your ring finger on the 5th fret of the D string, and put your index finger on the 4th fret of the G string. So E minor, G. If the thumb is too hard, you can pull out that thumb and just do 5 5 4, and just keep the low E muted. So like that. Or you can use like your index if you want for that. That's easier. But yeah. And so I'll do it again from the. I'll put the whole verse. Dancing on the bed, you choke. Do 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 do. E minor, do do C, E, G, C, and you go to the chorus, which is the same as the intro. C, G, E, A, C, G, A, C, G, and you can do that thing again. And then back to the verse. And so yeah, like it's kind of the same thing. After that, I could just have the same exact progression. Again, I think it goes a little longer for the second time, but yeah, it's the same thing. And the chorus is the same. The only thing is that at the end, there's a new outro where it goes like, it goes back to that first. I'm sorry, not the first chord, but it goes back to that D chord and does. And so that's why I said like, the way I played it is I use my index and my ring finger. I'm sorry, my middle finger. And this so I can use my pinky for the high E on the 4th fret because it does your pinky on the 4th fret. And then raise it. So, and then put your pinky on the 4th fret of the B string, like that, and go back to C, and that's the ending of the song. And so, anyways, yeah, like that's all of good. I just really want to do a video because like I feel the tuning is really important, and plus you can do all the cool things like that if you have the right tuning. And yeah, I mean that's really it. If you guys have any other suggestions for songs I should do, or if you want me to do like a cards tutorial, because I might do a cards tutorial because it's the same thing, then leave a comment or just have some requests because like I'm trying to get back into doing Halkshi tutorials because I kind of fell off for a bit. Anyway, see ya.